everybody. And we are getting right into this card pull of this day and how our theme is surrounding unstuck yourself. So that is the theme for this week that was given to us, our community here. Welcome to the Ecliptic Spirituals channel and the North Node community. As you enter in, put 1/18/2023 and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that way we come up into your algorithm. I have pinned here our Aquarius new moon altar vigil that's pinned here in the chat. So take a look at that and join it now. It is one intention, one candle, 2023, and it goes for 3 to 4 days after the new moon begins. Okay, so the new moon will be coming in Aquarius. Just give you a little bit of update on the 21st, 22nd. So stay tuned for some video on that and how it's going to affect you, and how welcome to those that are on the cusp of Capricorn Aquarius energy. Those that having a birthday this week, you on the cusp, so happy birthday, cusp babies. Okay, so today's moon is in Sagittarius. Okay, so today's moon is in Sagittarius. There's no void of moon today. The moon is still in waning, so it's closing up, getting ready for the new moon, and it's in its last quarter phase until 10:55, after which the moon will be in waning crescent. Welcome everybody. Put 1/18/23 in the chat, which will be in their last quarter as of the 14th of January. So we're moving right on into this new moon energy. And lo and behold, we have Mercury that is moving direct today. He'll be in the shadow phase for about a week or two. And we know Mercury is now direct, no longer retrograde, currently in post-retrograde. Mars will be until March the 15th. And then we still have Uranus that's in retrograde till the 22nd. Okay, so we do have some planets that is around us in retrograde. To keep in mind that Earth does go into retrograde as well. And given in a class, we were notified through spirit realm, the universe, that the Earth is in retrograde as well. Okay, so that's why we're having a lot of different things occurring. So I'm going to get right into the reading, the pull of the card for this getting unstuck. And so as we go into this unstuck yourself, and catch yesterday's live and see what Spirit was saying about it, about no worries, moving to your happy, a lot of detailed about getting unstuck. And this is taking us from the energy of ease through this Capricorn to taking us into Aquarius Sun Star season. These particular seasons are very important to each and every one of us. The sun, that's the masculine yang in energy that helps us to move in our personalities and throughout the day as earthlings. So that is important. Okay, so as you enter the chat, go on and put 1/18/23 in the chat and welcome. So I'm going to shuffle and let's hear what the healing angels have to say about getting unstuck. What do you have to say about getting unstuck? What do you have to say about getting unstuck for the collective? Make sure you hit the likes. Okay. What do you have to say? Okay. All right. So getting unstuck has some very, very important aspects of getting unstuck within yourself. So the area of looking at to get unstuck is, have you looked at releasing matters that is in you that you don't recall that are in you? So you have to sit down and journal. Getting unstuck is releasing. It's releasing and surrendering matters that maybe is not who you really are or authentically you, but looking at it in detail, like, I need to release this so that I can unstuck myself, which would be yourself. Unstuck yourself is release and just surrender to it and not allowing it to continue into who you are developing currently. Okay, so who you are developing currently, you have to release, and release matters that are little things and some big things that are there. And I am hearing that there may be some areas that you need to research in self-care. Now, self-care is not going to get your nails done and all that, because sometimes that can be stressful. Those people work all the time or different things like that. But releasing or doing some self-care matters could be sitting down with yourself, lighting a candle, burning an incense, and just being, okay? And letting your thoughts flow in and flow out, flow in and flow out. And so that's a form of releasing and getting unstuck, is letting your thoughts float away, okay? And I'm going to write that down. So we're going to do, to get unstuck, you're going to let your thoughts float away. Okay, and that is a practice, something that you can practice, bring in. Good, my Power Ranger. Good. Welcome. So you want to make sure that you right, float, let your thoughts float away, laying down or just being in your bed comfortably and just letting your thoughts float away. Let them just float. That's a form of releasing, okay? Float, 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 and surrendering to those thoughts to let them go, so you're not, because every thought is not a thought to set an intention or to move on, okay? And so during this season of getting unstuck, little foxes or big foxes or little things that can be there, when you let them float away and you give room to bring it in thoughts that is who you currently are, okay? Because you are what? Ever evolving, if you allow yourself to do so. So another area is nature. The healing angels are saying to get unstuck. Nature. What is nature, or what is natural? What is natural? I'm sorry, what is natural to you? Nature is connected to nature, okay? But when we're saying nature, what the angels are saying here, getting unstuck, what is natural to you? I'm going to get that in a little bit more closer. What is natural to you? Maybe connecting with plants, or what is naturally something that you gravitate to. Hey there, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. So what is natural to you? Okay, when you are getting unstuck, what is natural to you? See me for your solar return birthday reading, Miriam. That will be great for you. What is nature? What is natural, and what is natural to you? What is natural? What is your natural nifty things that is a part of you to help you get unstuck? To get unstuck is connecting with the natural side of you. Not what everybody else has said to you and what you think everybody's programming to you. Because we do carry certain things over years. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you freed yourself through all of that. But some kind of way it can stick. It can stick. So you have to find out what's natural for you. What is natural? And what's nature? Okay, so nature has a lot to do with floating away, letting thoughts float away, getting outdoors. I always relate to getting outdoors. Why? Because when you get outdoors, you get better connections. Okay, when you can hear from the universe, crisp, clean air, taking a walk, even if it's cold or raining. Best time is the rain too, whether it's cold or hot outside, or during this season, we're in winter time. But getting out into nature, taking a walk on the track alone, shutting off the phone. Remember, the other week ago, we was talking about a digital a detox. Okay, so doing a digital detox was something that we mentioned not last week. It was the week before. Yeah, unplug. It was part of that unplug. But digital detoxing is freeing yourself from connections that may have an influence on you that is truly not who you are. So getting in natural or nature. Okay, so take time to do that. All right, and then we have here friendships. Okay, friendship, unstuck yourself. So where do you need to take an evaluation of your friendships or lack thereof. Some of you don't have friends, and the reason why I'm pausing on that, ask yourself why you don't have any friends. Even if it's your relatives, they can be considered your friends. If you don't have that, why you don't have any friends? And the reason why I'm asking you that, and it's not to shame you or anything like that, but sometimes because people go through a lot of challenges with relationships and connecting, it becomes where you can shadow yourself and shy away from developing friendships or reconnecting to old friendships or developing new. Okay, so to unstuck yourself is to look at your friendship levels and maybe seek and ask and setting an intention with this new moon and asking what type of acts, writing out what type of friend indeed that you need. Okay, so we're going to write that down. What, uh, hold on. Okay, so what type of friend uh, do you need indeed? Okay, and that is during this time of getting unstuck is taking a risk to develop a friendship or rekindling in friendships. This doesn't have anything to do with romantic relationships because we know currently that energy is in, right? That energy is in. However, what is your friendship risk? And really think about this and look at this aspect. This is very detailed and coming into the alignment of your new self. Okay? Friendships. We got to hear what type of friend do you need indeed. So that can be an intention for this new moon. And then it can set itself up to what is purposeful for a friend for you. Or do you need to go revisit or visit, since we in some rereads, visit some friends that you have lost along the way and if they currently connect in it. And I am here, don't be stubborn about it. It's like what I'm hearing stubbornness. I'm hearing be stubborn in the messages that the healing angels are giving. Don't those as in the replay crew, you too. Don't be stubborn about this. Okay? Sometimes it's hard, but don't be stubborn. Okay? Don't be stubborn in that. And I'm gonna pull one spirit animal card, and then we'll move along. Okay? Anybody have anything to say? I see Freeman, you got wrote down net. I don't know what that means. Okay, but let's see what the animal guides, spirit guides have to say. I have to say about getting unstuck. This is a big deck to handle in my hands. So the coyote is coming in. Hey there, welcome. The coyote is coming in to allow you to understand the revealer of truth. Okay, the revealer of truth. Now, I'm going to stay tuned for the video about Aquarius finding you that's coming up on the channel. So make sure that you hit all notifications here and subscribe to the channel and hit all notifications. The message is right on time. Okay, great. So make sure you're getting all notifications here, and and subscribe, and those in the replay, or if you're new to the channel, do that as well. And I also have the Aquarius new moon altar visual pinned here, so you could join that. And don't forget to sign up to the website, our own individualized website, so you can stay in the loop with offerings and different things such as that. I don't spam you at all, but you'll get your own personalized information there. That's outside of YouTube. I strongly suggest for you to sign up. And for Patreon, because we're going into deep with the moonbeam, a moonbeam tier and the family tier that shares, and it helps to bring good quality information, self coursework there and there. We have paid master classes that started on last Saturday. I'm giving my PSA so that way you do still have time to join that class. That class will close after this coming up Saturday. Okay, it is recorded, but it will close. Okay, so let me move into this. The coyote is saying the revealer of truth, and also this is in alignment with the Aquarius as well. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Grant wisdom. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. And learn from them. Okay? And the coyote, this particular coyote is the showing it as our spirit animal, has to do a lot with the night. Okay? And so a lot of things take place in the nighttime, so that way you are sitting and doing traveling through your dreams and your astral traveling, so that way you're clearing up matters. Okay, so what it's doing during your nighttime, when you're sleeping, or however if you sleep during the daytime, depending on your schedule, your dream set should be clearing out thoughts in your subconscious mind and your unconscious mind. How do you do that? You know, I have a lot of rituals that I do post here, and I've posted one about in your pillow and placing items inside your pillow, so it's clearing up different situations that can occur in your dreams that you can bring into the earth realm. So check out some of those spell work rituals that are here on the channel. Okay, so in saying this, don't take things so seriously. Revealer of truth. Great wisdom comes from laughter at your own mistakes. Okay, look out for the traps and tricks of life, and that is being intuitive and taking discernment in matters. And it's okay to fail. Okay, it's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. Everybody do. And guess what happens? We get up. Okay, we make mistakes. We dust ourselves off. We may have a little bit of some marks on us, like the nine of rods look like. He's all bandaged up, and he holding on to that rod, right, in the tarot. Because why? If you make mistakes, you bump your head, you can get up. Okay, and one of the great quotes is with Les Brown. I've had the privilege of meeting him a long time ago. If you can look up, you can get up. Okay, so the same thing the revealer of the truth and coyote is saying here. Don't take things too seriously. Laugh, make time to play. You are your own creator. Okay, you can create things. And everything, family, North Node, is not your fault either. Make the mistakes, fall and fail, get up, brush yourself off. It's okay to make mistakes. Cry through them, let it go, scream through them, let it go, and keep it stepping. Because you are so much more than what this earth and what this earth says that you are. Okay? So know that. Fail fast. Yeah. Just, hey, it is what it is. We make mistakes. We learn through them. We go through trauma and pick it back up. Yes, right. Exactly. And keep moving. I mean, take time to heal, but don't act like it didn't happen, right? Because it's saying we get wisdom through them. What did we learn from the mistakes? What did we learn through the fall? What did we learn from the failure in matters? And who's to say it was really a failure? Who's to say that? Maybe it was your way of learning through something. And then it's that way, I'm going to say that I've made mistakes, fat whopper ones, big, gigantic whopper mistakes, okay? And I'm here, right? I'm here to talk to you. And I learned from them. They were hard falls, but I've learned through them, and they've made me better in my decision making. It's made me wiser, okay? It's made me stronger. Yes, sometimes that's the spell of abundance. Yes, I like you conveying this. Yes. So it can be, there can be a lot of learning through the fall. So, just know, forgive yourself in the matter. Hey, I forgive myself for making the mistake. It is what it is. I'm a human being having an experience in a realm that I decided to make a decision to come to. A soul contract. Like, really? I decided that? I'm saying that for you and the replay crew. So, it's okay to fail, okay? It's okay. Wipe your eyes, brush off your knees, kiss your boo-boos. You know how when growing up they'll say, oh, you made a mistake. And that's the way God does with us. The divinity does with us. It's okay. Dust yourself off. Give you a hug. Hug yourself. Hug yourself and say, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And just, hey, work through the fall. And then you let that old person go and tell them bye, it's okay. And you leave that part of your spirit there, and you keep stepping. Don't go pick it back up, but keep it stepping. But you don't have to rush. The world teaches you to rush. Sometimes it takes time to heal from the mistakes. But the mistakes brings in the revealer of truth. Okay, it brings in the revealer of truth. All right. You're welcome, Valerie. You're welcome. So we got like, oh, you're welcome. Great. Yes. I'm glad that is you needed to hear that to encourage yourself today. I have a question for y'all that and the replay too. And my question is, how are you enjoying the lives? Is it I know every day you can't make it, and we've been coming now to, it helps me to kind of analyze things. And those that can come, if you hit the replay crew, that's cool too. You're welcome. Let me know in the comments and in the chat, how do you like the lives? Are they effective or are helping you? Let me know that. Okay, so that way that helps me to know, just helping me to know what track we're on. I know the track that we're on, but it encouraged me, as you being our family, the North Node family here and tribe, it helps to know, like I always say, it encourages me, it lets me just know. Let me just say it like that. Yes, thank you. They're effective. Awesome. Okay. Good. Good, Power Ranger. All right. Okay. So awesome. All right. So let's close out here. If anybody wanted a card pull, that's a donation, but it's okay. I think y'all got your own answers in this message today. Make sure that you light a candle for yourself and ask for your spirit guides to come in and assist you, on your path, and so much more. Don't forget that I do offer personalized readings that will change your life along conjure work, so much more spiritual counseling. It's a lot of different things that's available. Go to the website. Oh, thank you, Freeman. Thank you. All right, well, enough said here. I will see y'all later. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Continue to grow and go in everything that you do. And always remember, hear this again about that mistake area and how the spirit came in, Coyote spirit came in to say that they come to bring you the revealer of truth. Okay, so honor that for yourself, and I will see you later.